So this video is how to do an oil change and an air filter change on a Craftsman 125 PSI, 1 horsepower, 3-gallon air compressor. I do this probably every, I don't know, 10-15 hours. I do it every year basically. I use this for nailers. I use it for, you know, gas and air and tires up. So I have no idea like the actual time I actually use this. So I just do it yearly as a practice. This is the air filter right here. The air filter just comes off. You can blow it out occasionally, probably every other year. I kind of do odds and evens, swapping it out. Depends on how dusty your environment is. And then for the oil change, all you need is a good set of channel locks. You take out the top of it, which is right here. Okay, so that way it breathes when I pull this bolt out. Let me put this down so you can see. So all you gotta do is just get it started. Gonna drain that oil out. As you can see, it was kind of milky. I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. You want to make sure you pick it up a little bit to kind of drain it out, get rid of some of the junk in there. You can kind of see it's not very clear. I'll show you in a second. Once you get that done, once you screw that back in, this little, make sure you can see it, that little thing here, when you're filling it up, this is your gauge. This tells you when you have oil and when you don't have oil. So you put this back in here, and that way you can keep an eye on if it's burning up oil or whatever, and you know you got to fill it up or do a cycle. So I'm going to fill it up now from the top. I'll be using a small filter so that it doesn't, or not filter, a funnel, so that you can get air in it. Get over here. Like that. And already, so I got air gap here so it'll fill up and I can kind of watch down here. Here, I'll just do it right now. And you can kind of see as I'm doing it, it's not fully tight yet. Oh, too fast. See, that's what you don't want to do. Let's go nice and slow. Slow and steady to win the race. Oh, it should be really fast and steady. Just steady. So now you can see it's at the top. Last little bubble going out. I think it takes maybe a quarter quart. It's not even enough to measure really. Just don't want to overfill it. So use that gauge in here. Gonna put that top back on it. And then I'll tighten it down with the channel lock again. And then it should be good for another year. And that's how you do an oil change.